Greetings, this is Vlodril and welcome back to Let's Play Fast Noir. The game is starting to annoy me puzzle-wise. Because, yeah, reasons
Yes,
that don't actually make any sense.
Put it through the gap between the box and the counter. Let's see. Perfect. I opened it.
Why do they even hint about needing a cylindrical object? I don't know. Yeah, this is no main problem with adventures. I've said before. Ridiculous puzzles is why I stopped playing them for quite a bit, and it became from my favorite genre to something I do every now and then. Of course, it depends on the adventures. There are things like Life is Strange or Dreamfall chapters which are fantastic. And I play them and I realize I don't hate the genre, but some of the adventures I play have nonsensical puzzles and that destroy any joy I get from the games. I know I've said this before, but I find it rather annoying. Anyway, that's enough of me ranting about the stupidity of adventuring puzzles.
Let's take a look. It's a telephone bill. It's billed to a guy named Edward Marzetti. I've heard this name before, but where? Maybe it'll come to mind if I think about it.
Okay. I had to Google that, by the way, because why would I think to use my investigator license? I don't know. Edward Marzetti and did the Lily thingy? What's the black lily thingy?
It doesn't make any sense.
Nope, it's not that.
It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense.
Really? Am I missing something?
It doesn't make any
Marzetti.
It doesn't make any sense.
Are you sure it's not
It
this?
doesn't make any sense.
Oh, there is more, okay. Not a lot more.
It doesn't make any
Yeah, I missed something here.
It doesn't make any It doesn't make any
Well, time to hit
It
everything.
doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any It
Now, this
doesn't make
puzzle
any
is my fault because I didn't pay enough
It
attention.
doesn't make any It doesn't make any It doesn't make any It doesn't make any sense.
Did I just use everything?
It doesn't make any It doesn't make any It doesn't make any It doesn't make any
Yes, I did
It doesn't make any
use everything. What?
I can't think of anything. It's a telephone bill. It's billed to a guy named Edward Marzetti. I've heard this name before, but where? Maybe if I think about it, I might remember something.
Oh, what? Did I miss something? I hit everything. Ah, Marzetti's Cats.
That's
okay,
right.
wow.
Greta's show was called
I'm blind.
Marzetti's Cats.
Maybe I should stop
It's
playing
not
this
a very
game for now.
common name. It's gotta be the same person. Maybe Greta will be able to tell me something about this guy.
My brain doesn't
I
seem to be
better put
working
the bill back in its place.
at this point. Actually, wait. Guess we'll go speak to Greta.
Ah, you.
Yes, me again.
Yes, we see.
Up.
Hi, Greta.
Hi, Jack.
Alright, tell me about Edward Marsetti.
Do you know a certain Edward Marsetti?
Edward Marsetti. I haven't heard his name in years.
So you know him?
Unfortunately, yes. That's someone that I would have rather not known.
How do you know him?
Years ago, when I was still dancing, I worked at this little joint in Little Italy, New Naples. Marsetti was the owner. There were lots of joints like that at the time. There were at least a dozen on the same block. Marsetti bought them all over a few years. He became a sort of godfather in Little Italy. Whichever joint I had a show at, he was the owner.
What kind of guy is he?
The worst kind. He tries to pass himself off as this rich gentleman who supports the arts, theater, and shows, but he's really just a dirty businessman. His only real interests are women and money.
Well,
Interesting.
most people's.
Why was his name associated with your show in France?
He was the one who paid for everything. Our dance company was pretty successful here in New York, so Marsetti suggested we go to France. With his typically bad taste, he called the show Marsetti's Cats. Despite the name, it was pretty successful. All the shows were sold out.
Have you ever worked for him again?
No, it's been years since I've been out of that circle.
Do you know the Little Peninsula?
No. Is it a joint?
The owner is your friend, Marsetti. It's an antique bookstore on the Upper East Side. At least, that's what it wants to look like.
Marsetti isn't a guy who spends his days talking about literature. There's definitely something underneath the surface.
I'm sure about it. That's why I have to get in. There's a door in the back of the store, but I think that you need a password or a card to get in. Do you know how to get in?
I haven't been to those places in years, Jack. I don't know how I could help you.
Do you still have any friends in that circle? Do you know anyone who knows how to get in that joint?
I know that I'll be sorry for what I'm about to tell you, but I think I know someone who could help you. And it's someone we both know.
Who?
Your friend Smiley.
Oh,
Smiley?
what a friend.
Right. I think he works for Marsetti now.
How do you know that?
Before you got here tonight, he spent hours telling me about his new job. He never mentioned Marsetti, but he talked about a couple of joints he owned. If he doesn't work for Marsetti, he works for someone who works for him.
So Smiley might know how to get into the Little Peninsula.
Probably.
Let's change the subject.
Where is Smiley?
About Smiley.
I hate that guy.
Do you know where I can find him?
Not a clue, Jack. The thing that's important to me is that he stays far away from my joint.
If he really works for Marsetti, he'll know how to get into Little Peninsula.
You're a private detective. You won't have any problems finding out where he lives now.
Rushing into his house isn't an option. That guy isn't as dumb as he looks. He'd be on guard immediately if I showed up in the middle of the night.
So how do you want to see him?
I don't know. I don't know yet.
It's new. Also blue.
I have a favor to ask you.
Let's see.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, use here to get him.
If Smiley's
Great.
really sweet on you, he won't say no to a date with you.
What? You want me to go out with Smiley?
That's the idea.
Jack, it's out of the question. I don't have any intention of going out with him just to do you a favor.
Calm down. You won't have to go out with him. You just have to make sure that he comes here.
What do you mean?
Do you have a telephone upstairs?
Yes?
Okay. Call him and tell him to come to the joint. When he gets here, Say you have to go put some makeup on your face or any other
Wow.
thing that you broads do before you go out. And go upstairs and call
Mr.
my
Turner.
office. You have the number. Then I'll take care of Smiley.
Can't you go out with that thug?
Greta, if this wasn't the only way I have to get into Little Peninsula and figure out who that girl is, I would never ask you.
Damn it, Jack. You now owe me 2 favors.
So I guess I'll buy you dinner twice.
You'll have to do a lot more than buy me dinner twice to pay off your debt.
I'll find a way. Call Smiley. I'll wait for the call in my office. If Smiley were to see me here when he got here, he'd get suspicious.
Okay.
Good. This must be Greta. Hello?
Jack, it's Greta.
Is Smiley there?
Yes, it's amazing how quickly he got here.
Typical.
He's downstairs. I came up with the excuse of putting my makeup on, but I can't make him wait all night, so hurry up and come here.
Did he come alone?
Yes, he's alone.
Okay, I'll be there in a second.
Jack, hurry up. I don't want that beast near me for another second.
Wow.
I'm coming.
Relax, woman.
I'd better head
Beast.
for the red
That's a bit-
tulip.
Extreme. At least for what we have seen of the guy. So I'll save it.
Here's Smiley. Let's see if I can get him to talk.
Alright then. We saved. So.
Detective, what brings you here?
I saw the joint was open and I thought I'd pop in.
I'm afraid it won't be open long, though, since Miss Reed accepted my invitation for this evening.
Congratulations, Smiley. Now besides being a crook, you've become a lady killer.
You aren't jealous, are you?
Jealous of what?
Come on, Detective. Even you aren't immune to the charms of Miss Reed.
I guess she prefers a man of your stature.
You're right. A woman like her
Jesus
needs
Christ.
someone who knows how to make her happy, who showers her with gifts and chauffeurs her around in luxury cars. I don't think that your detective's license gives you that luxury, does it?
Doesn't look like it. Do you know a certain Edward Marzetti?
Marzetti? No, I've never heard the name.
Don't play the fool, Smiley. I know you work for him.
I don't know where you got that information, but it's not true, Detective.
Do you know a place called Little Peninsula?
No, should I?
Damn snake. A nice hook to his solar plexus, and I could get him to say he wears women's underwear. But I can't risk it. I have to find another way to get what I want.
Why? Great.
See you, Smiley.
Goodbye, Detective. Goodbye.
Find another way. I don't think that changes him.
Blueberry
Yes, I guess.
juice. Only Smiley has the guts to drink this stuff. In all the time I've known him, I've never seen him drink real booze.
Maybe he's getting drunk easily. I just,
No, I already took a bottle from the shelves. I'd better not take too much advantage of Greta's temporary kindness. Sean's bottle of rye. Rye. The strongest whiskey money can buy. And the cheapest, too. Only an Irish liver can stand this stuff.
cool.
No, it doesn't make any sense.
Chicken.
Maybe a little booze will loosen Smiley's tongue.
Won't you notice? Wow, apparently the guy's oblivious. Sure. Yeah, that
I've never seen anyone let their guard down so much with just a little booze.
pretty fast.
I've never seen anyone. Let's see what he has with him.
Really, he went unconscious instantly. What the
Smiley had
hell?
a few bucks and this piece of paper with him.
The Art of Chess by Humphrey DeForest. It looks like the title of a book.
I better remember it, and I better leave the paper where I found it.
The Art of Chess, Humphrey DeForest. Fair enough. Will we say something to Greta? No? Yes, not. Well, you're on your own. Good luck with that. Guess maybe he will stay like that. But that was weird. Alright, back to the little peninsula. With the code in hand.
Let me guess.
Yes. I think that's it.
60.
We see.
Art of Chess by some guy. I forgot already.
Yes?
Hi.
Something.
Hello, sir.
I reserved a book.
Can you please give me the title?
Ah, cool.
The Art of Chess by Humphrey DeForest.
Ah, hi, Mr. Lowerstein. I'll get the door immediately.
Oh, nice.
So is this how a bookstore's warehouse looks like? I have to start going to bookstores. It looks like they're less boring than what they say. I admire how bad taste is just everywhere in this joint. Even the paintings show a complete lack of taste.
What? It's not that bad looking. I was actually thinking how good it looks. Welp. This is the 40s.
A young, attractive bartender. Perfect for a place like this. Except for a bottle of gin, there isn't anything that looks like real booze on these shelves. They all look like syrups or fruit juices.
Oh, a snob.
Hello, sir. Do you want something to drink?
You look...
Yes, I'll have
Familiar.
a whiskey. Make it a double, no rocks.
Sorry, we don't have whiskey.
You don't have whiskey?
We only make cocktails here. We have more than 50, and they're all great. If I may, I'd suggest you order an orange gin. It's our best cocktail.
I bet that's one of those cocktails that has an orange slice, ice, and a little umbrella.
An orange slice, ice, and a nice little umbrella.
I hate umbrellas when it rains, let alone in a drink. Forget about it. I don't want anything.
Whatever you want.
Anyway, I'm looking for Edward Marzetti.
Ah, are you a friend of Mr. Marzetti?
Sure.
I just have to talk business with him.
I see. But Mr. Marzetti isn't here right now.
Why's the stage empty?
It's just a matter of time. Charlotte's show will start soon.
What's it about?
She's the club's main attraction. She's a belly dancer, and when she performs, there's never a free table.
Belly dancer. Sounds like a good way to relax. Where can I find Marzetti?
Ah, I wouldn't know. He's not here now.
Do you know when he'll be here?
Unfortunately, I don't. Mr. Marzetti's a busy person. He's not often in the club.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, sir.
Can I go there? Yes. Can I go there? Yes. Let's try going that way.
I better ask a few questions before I start going around the joint.
Yes, I can't go that way. How about this way?
I admire how bad taste.
Get that. There's nothing to loot.
Well, look here. That's Howard, the older beau of little Susan Weber.
Wow. What a coincidence. Don't know why I keep saving. It's not like you can lose in this game. Anyway, I'll end this episode here. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, leave a comment. And I will see you next time when we speak to Howard, I guess.